All right. Whew. Hello, everyone. Um, so I'm not playing Borderlands today, because I honestly didn't feel like it. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Slay the Spire. I have it, obviously. And I know people love it, but I don't know why they love it really, because I tried it and I found it very confusing. But I'm gonna try and learn it. I'm gonna try to learn why people love it, and hopefully I'll love it. Hopefully it won't be a slog. Um, what was I gonna say though? Right. Yes. The other thing is I am not going to be streaming Friday or Monday. There will be videos coming out, but I won't be streaming. So that is something to keep in mind. Anyway, we have standard and we have daily climb, which I'm not sure what that's about. A new challenge is available once a day. Complete with other players for the highest score. Compete, sorry. And then we have custom. Okay, anyway, we're probably going to be playing standard. And I mean, as the thumbnail implies, we're going to be doing ironclad because I was looking between them. And this person doesn't look too bad because, like, draw 2 extra additional cards. That sounds pretty good. But at the same time, 6 HP could be very useful. And the 80 HP could be better. But maybe I'll try both of them. Who knows? I'm not sure yet. Another try. Ooh, upgrade a card. Max HP plus 8. Obtain a curse. Choose a rare card to obtain. Obtain a random boss relic. Lose your starting relic. What is my starting relic? I guess burning blood. Let's just go upgrade a card, I guess. Deal 8 damage, apply 2 vulnerable. I guess that would be the best one. 2 bash plus... just plus. Okay. And let's go... This one has a lot of question marks, and I don't remember what question marks are. I guess just unknown. Nothing too special about them. Okay, we can take out... Right, we just drag it onto the enemy. This is going to take a bit to get used to. And we get 3 turns, so I can shield and end. Exhaust. What's exhaust? I mean, we might as well do that. And then shield. Do we get cards that... We should get cards that don't take energy, right? Those exist. 6 damage. There we go. 19 gold. Essence of Steel. Gain 4 plated armor. And add a card to your deck. Second Wind. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 5 block for each card exhausted. That sounds not too bad, actually. Deal 9 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Gain 5 block. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. I think I'll go with Second Wind. Let's see what the unknown is. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to an ancient spirit. Pray, gain 100 gold. Gain a curse. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. I mean, I guess we do that. As your hand touches the shrine, gold rains from the ceiling, showering you in riches. Okay. Welcome. Okay, so we got... cards. Gain 1 artifact and exhaust. So artifact negates the next debuff. Exhaust removed until end of combat. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 energy, I assume that is. Gain 2 strength at the end of this turn, lose 2 strength. Okay. Deal 13 damage. Apply 1 weak, apply 1 vulnerable. Apply 12 damage, apply 2 weak. So weakened creatures deal 25% less damage with attacks. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks. I'm thinking either flex or uppercut would probably be good, but I guess I can get both. So I'll get both. And then I'll leave. Next question mark? Sure, why not? Okay. So we can play that one, and then we can bash. We can 8 damage or gain 5. Let's just gain 5. There we go. Oh my. Okay, let's do defend right off the bat, and then we're just gonna go 2 strikes. $13, that could be useful. And then there we go. 14 gold and add a card to your deck. Gain 7 block. Exhaust 1 card at random. Gain 8 block, draw 1 card. Deal damage equal to your block. Damage equal to block could be very useful. If we get some good block cards, I guess. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you crawl yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to the puddle, you see your missing gold combined with gold from unfortunate adventurers. Okay, if we leave it, we lose 39 gold. Yeah, let's leave it. I'd rather lose gold than HP. Metallicize. Okay. Metallicize. At the end of its turn, gains 8 block, and the enemy is asleep. Okay. So let's go with that one first. And then 5 block. Oh, I stunned it. Nice. Okay, let's go with flex. And then 12 damage, 3 vulnerable. Sure. Does a lot of damage, wow. Okay, Sure, let's play that one. Wait, did that say exhaust? Oh, it exhausts the cards. I did not realize that. Oops. Okay, that may have been a bad decision. Oh, I guess I could have attacked there. So his next move is an attack. Okay. Okay, let's add 3 vulnerable, and then there we go. That's the best I can do, I guess. Ooh, everything is lessened. Okay. I guess we'll just whittle him down. Okay, he's not going to be attacking this round, right? Strategic. This enemy intends to inflict a powerful negative effect on you. Okay. But he is vulnerable. Receive 50% more damage from attacks for 1 turn. So we could deal this one. And then... I mean, we might as well do that. Just in case, I guess. Do these just last forever? Yeah, they're just permanent. Wow. Okay, flex. And then... bash? Yeah, there we go. Ornamental fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Oh, that's super handy. Until... okay. Deal 9 damage. Draw 1 card. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Deal 14 damage. Gain 5 block. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. I really like the thought of Clash, but I don't know. Armament might be better. Let's go with that one. Campfire. Rest and gain 30. We should do that. Okay. It's going to do 11 damage, so let's shield up as much as possible and then just deal a small amount. That would be the wise thing. Defensive. This enemy intends to block and use a buff. Okay. Gain 5 block and upgrade a card. That might be the best idea, because then I could upgrade this one. Oh, I can't upgrade that one. Well, we could always upgrade that one. Sure. Bellow. Strength +3. Okay. This enemy tends to block and attack for 10 damage. Okay. So we're going to want that, and then we're going to go that, and then that, and that. And he's going to deal 10 damage, or 5 damage to us. Or 8 damage? No, 5 damage, okay. I guess the 3 is on top. Or included. So... block and use a buff. So we can take this turn to just deal damage then. And he's planning on doing that. Oh, actually, that one. And we've got deal 2 damage 4 times. Draw 1 card, put a card from your hand onto the top of your pile. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. That could be fun. Vera, start each combat with 1 strength. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. Sure. You came across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You sure don't see any traps nearby. Enemies drop 25% more gold. That sounds pretty good, but we're really hurting. If there was ever an obvious trap, this would be it. You decide not to interfere with objects placed upon pedestals. Okay, fully healed. Nice. Ooh, nice, and we get flex right off the bat. So we might as well play that. And then we can attack, dealing 9, and then defend with 10. So we take no damage, or should take no damage. But we are weakened. That is not decent. 1 weak, 1 vulnerable, sure. And then defend, and we should be good. Nice and safe. Weakened, okay. Deal 8 damage, apply 3 vulnerable. He's planning on doing 12 damage, so maybe let's play this one, and then we will upgrade Body Slam. No, never mind. We're going to upgrade this one. Then we're going to have Defend, and then Strike. And then we'll should only take 2 damage. And now we can flex. 5 block, 9 damage, and then let's do more block. Um, 7 damage, 10 damage, and then 7 damage, and then there we go. He's done. Colorless Potion. Choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards to add to your hand. Okay. Ethereal. Deal 20 damage. If this card is in your hand at the end of turn, it is exhausted. Exhausted cards are removed from your deck until the end of combat. Deal 6 damage. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. Honestly, Ethereal looks really cool. Thievery. This enemy intends to attack for 10 damage. Looter steals 15 gold whenever it attacks. So we're going to really want to take him out. So let's armor up, and then let's deal damage. Do we get it back if we kill him? Because that's not a fun amount of gold. Oh, okay, we already got it. So let's flex, and then that's pretty good. And I so far I don't get my gold, but we'll see. Deal 10 damage. Let's defend first, and then that will be the best one. Okay. Ooh. Gain 5 block for each. That would be pretty good. Let's play this one first. Upgrade Strike. Then we'll play Second Wind. And then we can strike. There we go. And uppercut. And he's dead. Nice, I do get my money back. That's lovely. Okay, so we got deal 9 damage. Put a card from your discard. Okay. Deal 14 damage. Strength affects this card 3 times. That doesn't sound too bad. Lose 6 HP. Gain 2 energy. Draw 3 cards. Exhaust. That does seem pretty good if I could sacrifice the energy or the health. Sure. Let's go for it. Okay, so we got deal 7 damage. Shuffle a dazed into your draw pile. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Add a random attack into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Exhaust, okay. Gain 2 strength at the end of this turn. Lose 2 strength, obviously. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. That sounds pretty good. Choose 1 of 3 random cards to add into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. At the start of your turn, add a random colorless card into your hand. I think that one sounds pretty good, along with that one with the card that we just picked up. Okay, and then let's heal. And let's go on to the boss fight, I guess. Okay. So he's not going to attack this turn. Rampage. Deal 9 damage. Increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. What? Okay. 9 damage. And then he's not going to attack, so we might as well deal an uppercut. I should have done the uppercut first, but oh well. Ooh. That's fun. Okay. Cleave. Strike. Bash. This enemy's intentions are unknown, not attacking. And then split. When its HP is at or below 50%, will split into 2 smaller slimes. With slime's boss's current HP. Okay, so if he's not going to attack, then we have room to attack. Slime Crush. Okay, so this enemy intends to attack for 35 damage. I mean, obviously we're going to defend. Armament. Exhaust all non-attack cards. Okay, so if I play Armament, and then this one, 7 block. I guess that's the best we can do. We're at 17. We'll take about half the damage now, so that's okay-ish. Okay, we're definitely going to do strength, or flex, actually. And then ethereal. And then strike. Okay. Strategic. This enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on you and attack for 16 damage. This enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on you. Deal 14 damage, increase. Okay. We want to play this one for sure. Do we just soak the hit, I guess? Because I really want to play this card. Oh, never mind. He's split, so that must mean that I don't deal the damage, or don't take the damage. Okay, 6 damage to all enemies. Sounds pretty good. Then let's gain block, and then deal... Wait a second. Does Rupture deal anything? No, it doesn't. So let's do Body Slam on one of these guys. Frail. Oof. We're taking a lot of slime cards. Okay, so we've got... I guess we just play Second Wind. There we go. I mean, at least we won't take much for damage then. Not nearly as much, at least. Okay, so let's go 3 vulnerable. I can only play one of these. 3 vulnerable would be better. At the same time, though, Let's do 3 vulnerable on you, 7 damage to you, and then we'll just have to soak the 11 damage. Hopefully we can handle that. Let's do that. Do that. And then I guess we'll do that. And we're only taking 4 damage. That guy or some... Hey, can you stretch out the game a little more? It's a bit difficult to read the text on the cards. Oh, is it? That could just be the bit rate, but I can do something about that. There we go. Hopefully that'll help. Okay, deal 7 damage, strike. Deal 14 damage. Apply 1 weak. 1 vulnerable. What's he planning? Just to inflict. Okay. So I guess we'll have to do that and then that. And that's all we can do. And he splits. Okay, rampage. Whenever you lose HP, deal 19 damage. I mean, we can take out one of them right off the bat, so that's pretty nice. But we still take 10 damage, and that kind of sucks. Looks much better? Awesome. Good to know. Thanks for mentioning that. And then we can bash, and then we're done. We beat the first boss. Nice. Okay, 104 gold, and we get... Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Okay. Until next turn. But that would only be for 1 turn, so I'd only be able to gain like 5 block, basically. Gain 30 block. That is impressive. Let's go with that one. Choose a relic. Sozu, gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer obtain potions. Mark of Pain, gain energy at the start of your turn. At the start of combat, shuffle 2 wounds into your draw pile. Wounds are unplayable status cards. Astrolab. Astrolab? Okay. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Transformed cards become a random card of any rarity. Upgrading cards makes them more powerful. I like the idea of the extra energy, and I don't really use potions all that much. So let's go with that. Okay, Act 2. I'm full health. Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, we have to play that one. Wait, how much armor? Block is not removed at the start of its turn. Oh my goodness. This enemy intends to block on its turn. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not intending to attack, so I might as well whittle down its armor. Oh my goodness. Okay. Deal 7 damage. Deal 7 damage. It does intend to attack. Okay, let's armor up and then just deal 7 damage, I guess. But he's gonna gain so much armor. Unless, since he's not armoring up. Okay, we are good. That is good. I mean, that's not much, but we might as well do that. And then 7 damage and 7 damage. add a random card into your hand. Sure, let's flex, and then we'll do that. Perfected Strike. Deal 21 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing Strike. I don't think any of them are containing Strike. Okay, but we can play that, and that will deal some damage, which is good. And then we can deal that, and he'll be dead. Awesome. 13 gold, and deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Deal 16 damage. Lose 3 HP. Gain 3 energy. That sounds not too bad. Augmenter. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? I can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say? Lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength. Become test subject, transform 2 cards. Ingest mutagen, obtain a special relic. Ooh, I want a relic. Start each combat with 3 strength. At the end of your first turn, lose 3 strength. Get jaxed? Oh, I missed that. Is it actually that amazing? Random card. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Deal 20 damage. That's pretty good. Deal 12 damage. Sure. Oh, nah, just thought the name was funny. Oh, okay. Yeah. He's not going to attack. This enemy intends to inflict a powerful negative effect on you, but he's not going to deal damage. So we can deal uppercut and then 2 strikes, I guess. Suffer. What is suffer? No, wait, hex. Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 dazed into your draw pile. That's not fun. Well, we can end the game, though. Or end the match. I'm glad I picked up that card. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Add 2 wounds into your hand to gain 15 block. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies. Definitely going to be one of these 2. But I'm not sure which one. Power through might be the better one. Wounds just are unplayable cards, right? They don't actually deal damage, I think. So I'm going to go with that. Okay. Nice. Deal 9 damage to all enemies X times. Oh, okay. Why was I so low on energy? That's weird. Did he attack me with something that took down my energy? Confusion. Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. Oh, interesting. So I can put those on for no cost. This only benefited me. I guess we'll upgrade uppercut. And then attack and attack. That was a really good debuff. Okay, now this is where it's getting a little bit not so nice. He is planning on attacking. 15 block would be all I need, though. But I might as well do impervious. Right? I guess I could technically do both, but I wouldn't need both. Let's do impervious, because then I won't take wounds. And then whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. Sure. But that's only going to last for 1 turn, right? Like, it's going to be gone right now, basically. I think. Oh, my camera's frozen. Give me a second here. There we go. Body slam. I guess we'll play strength. And then deal 13 damage, and then we have nothing to gain block. That's too bad, but we might as well play this one. Okay. Upgrade a card. That takes 2. Sure. Let's upgrade one of my strike cards, I guess. And then we can play that and that. That 22 damage. Oh my goodness. Whirlwind. Deal 6 damage to all enemies X amount of times. That would be pretty good. Let's do that first, though, because that'll just kill him. Energy potion. I thought I didn't pick up potions anymore. You no longer obtain potions. Okay, that's what I thought. Add a random attack into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. That one is pretty good. Cost 1 less energy for each time you lose HP this combat. Deal 18 damage. For each time you lose... I think I might go with Infernal Blade instead. That one seems pretty good. Darkstone Periapt? Darkstone Periapt. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. Curse cards are negative cards that stay in your deck. I guess we got it. I don't know that I want to obtain curses. You come across an ornate building which appears abandoned. A plaque that has been torn free from a wall is on the floor. It reads, "The Library." Inside you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You pick one up, and cozy yourself into a chair for some quiet time. Choose one of 20 cards to add to your deck or heal 26 HP. The reading does sound pretty good, but I do kind of need HP. Sad to say. Okay, I'll take this moment to Smith then, I guess. Joseph. How do you only have 140 subs? That's how many I have. I've been working at it, but that's YouTube. It's a slow growth. If I'm upgrading a card, Carnage would be really nice to upgrade, but I don't know. 28 damage. That could be the one to upgrade, I think. Let's do it. It'll be fun to use anyway. And let's grab the shop. Whirlwind. Deal 5 damage. That's not bad. Because I can deal up to 20 damage with that one card then. Reckless Charge. Deal 7 damage. Shuffle a Daze. No, thank you. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Gain 2 block, draw 1 card. That sounds pretty good as well. I do think I want Whirlwind. And sure, let's grab that one. Yes. Sure, let's do it. And let's go here. White Beast Statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards. That's gonna be so helpful. Okay. Why did I go to the shop? I don't need anything from the shop. But, I mean, I might as well look. Shuffle 3 random skills into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Draw 1 card, put a card from your hand on top. Okay. Pummel Strike can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. That one does seem pretty good. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. That is a really good card. Wow. I should have saved for that. We might as well smith again, I think. Let's smith. What would that one bring it up to? 8 damage. That would be pretty good. Ooh. Okay. 10 damage. Gain 5 block. Upgrade a card. Let's do Infernal Blade. Deal 26 damage. Strength affects this card 3 times. Gain 5 block. Upgrade a card in your hand. Let's do that one. Let's upgrade this to that. And then we can deal that to them. Oh, we can almost take them down, but not quite. That's too bad. Okay, that's okay. We'll get him next round. At a random attack, let's do that. Deal 6 damage twice. Okay, we might as well do strike on her. And then gain 1 block, draw 1 card. We got 2 energy left, so let's go Twin Strike, and then I think we'll go Impervious, because I don't want to take that 12 damage. Nice. Whirlwind. Oh, yeah. That's not gonna... Oh. Carnage, though. That would only do 18. Sure, let's do it. And end turn. We'll take 12 damage, though. That's not fun. Or, not 12 damage. 18 damage. Okay, we can flex, then uppercut, and there. He's dead. That did not go quite as nicely as I would have liked. Deal 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. Costs 1 less energy each time. Sure, let's do that one. Because then if we get a handful of strikes and that, it could be pretty good. 12 damage to all. Okay, let's do this first and this first. And then we can do damage to all. And 2 wounds, 15 block. What are they planning? What is that attack? This enemy intends to use a buff. Okay. So let's strike 35 both times to take him down, and then we might as well do that. So what is this buff? At the end of its turn, gain 3 strength. Okay. Whenever you lose HP from a card, that could be useful, except that we aren't actually going to be using it. 30 block, that would be very useful. We get headbutt. I guess we'll do impervious, then headbutt this guy. Then we will grab something like strike. Oh, that doesn't let us play it though. That's too bad. Okay, well, we can't really do much, and I don't want to do bloodletting. Okay, whirlwind. Okay, I'm gonna strike him once, and then I think I'll do whirlwind to this second guy. Because that doesn't fully take him down, but at least he's close now. Ooh, that's definitely one to play. Okay, deal 13 damage, can be upgraded any number of times. 13 damage sounds pretty good. And I mean, just for fun, we might as well. And we get, oh, draw 3 cards. You cannot draw an additional card this turn. Apply 1 weak to all enemies. I kind of want to go with another Carnage, because I can do it. I've got 4, so if both of them get drawn, I can play both of them. Okay, 10 damage, and he's going to buff himself. So let's play this one. Fiend Fire. Exhaust your hand. Deal 11 damage for each exhausted card. Okay, then what we should do first is he's planning on dealing... Let's do this one, because then we're going to have these, and then it'll exhaust them. Oh my goodness, I'm a genius. Attack. Yes. I am a genius. Okay. Sure. Just more energy. We don't need more energy. Okay. I mean, we gotta play Carnage. So let's play that on the rat, I guess. That'll get rid of it. Do we want to deal 9 damage times 2 or Infernal Blade? Deal 17 damage. Strength affects this card 3 times. Oh, we can upgrade it. There we go. 19 damage. That helps, kind of. I'm at 1 health. That's a little bit scary, but we can play Carnage Plus. And Bash would do 11. That's not going to be enough, though. That's just barely not enough. Shoot. And we're dead. Okay. Well, let's restart. I'm curious, what are the unlocks? Main menu. Play, standard. Because we've got 403 of 750 to next unlock. 4 unlocks remaining. I don't know what unlocks are, though. But we will embark. Hello again. Hello. Upgrade a card, max HP. Max HP plus 8. Obtain a random boss relic. Boss relics are pretty strong. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Okay. So we're going to have... Oh, I didn't get to see what those were. We have an upgraded spot weakness. If the enemy intends to attack, gain 4 strength. That's not bad. Okay. What is, like, is a skill card just, I guess, yeah, skill card you just play before. Gain 2 and exhaust. That's not bad. Barricade. Block is not removed at the start of your turn. Until next turn, prevents damage. Okay. Let's start off here. And we might as well play this one. And then we can bash, strike, and play both defends. They do plan on attacking, so we could gain 4 strength, or we could barricade. I'm very curious what barricade does. Do I have, like, I have this attack, I guess. Let's do barricade. I'm curious what it actually is like. If it just means that I don't ever lose my block until it's, like, fully depleted. But I guess I won't really find out this turn because it's going to do 7 damage. He plans on using a buff. So I can take this turn just to deal damage, I guess. I mean, blocking would be much more valuable at this point than spot. Once I get one more energy, if I can get one more energy, I think spot weakness is going to be more helpful. We are going to want to block twice again, and then deal barely enough damage to deal damage. So this just keeps for the entire round. That's so cool. Okay, so if we did, now we can do spot weakness, so let's do that. Oh, but it doesn't intend to attack. Well, that was dumb of me. Okay, anyway, let's deal some damage and deal some more damage since he's not planning on attacking. And then we can just bash and he's dead. We get dexterity, gain 2 dexterity. Dexterity improves block gained from cards. That's cool. And we've got gain 12 block whenever you are attacked this turn. Deal 4 damage back. Deal 14 damage. Strength affects this card 3 times. That's a really good card. I'm going to go with Heavy Blade. Got 112. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. Apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Exhaust. Gain 8 block. Draw 1 card. Deal 2 damage 4 times. Deal 5 damage if the enemy has vulnerable. Gain 1... No, deal 5 damage if the enemy has vulnerable. Gain 1 energy and draw 1 card. That's not bad. Gain 1 artifact. At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. I think this one might be better. Best one to go with, I think. NZ Coffee. First time playing? Not quite, but the first time kind of playing it seriously. I played it just to see what it was about, because I saw it was overwhelmingly positive, and I didn't fully grasp why, and so I played it and still didn't fully understand why. So I'm playing it through to actually try and understand it this time, because I'm sure it's amazing, but I just haven't fully figured out why yet. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Hello, hello, what have you got there? Hello, adventurer, I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? Become cursed. Doubt. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, gain 1 week. I'd think to buy Dropkick to go with the bash. Dropkick, okay. I don't know if I've seen Dropkick yet. I probably have. but maybe I just haven't realized it. I'll disagree. I found it fun to play every now and again. Okay, nice. It seems like, yeah, it seems like something that is enjoyable to play. I'm not exactly sure why, though, it's overwhelmingly positive. Because normally those games are like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. Always do that? Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind to look out for dropkick. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and the grinding of metals. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light, perhaps something magical. It looks like you can get some treasure if you just reach inside its opening. Wait, inside its opening. Sometimes curses can help in the long run? Really? Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. I've never really... The fact that it's a curse has kind of made me just not want them. Opening. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt. 25% chance to find a relic. That's a pretty low chance, right? Yep, that's a pretty low chance. You decide to leave. Whoops, okay. I hate the ooze. Is the ooze like a known... I guess they're all known, but like, is that a fairly common one to deal with? Spiked slime. Aggressive. This enemy intends to attack for 5 damage. A lot of people like roguelike games, that's why. Yeah, that's true. And roguelike games generally are very enjoyable, but also they're very varied. Like, I really like, I really enjoy, what's the game called? I'm gonna look at it here. Where is it? Dead Cells. I really enjoy Dead Cells. But I've never really gotten into this sort of like map-based sort of thing, I guess. Relics can really change the chance of the game. So it's always nice to get one every now and again. Yes, definitely. Hades? I want to try Hades. I've heard it's fantastic. But I haven't yet. And I know I'm super slow to it, but I need to. So currently we get negates 1 debuff. That's pretty good. We could do weak spot, actually. That is something we could do. Sure, let's do weak spot on the slime. And then we could take him out with heavy blade. Dead Cells is nice? Yeah, it is. Lick. Okay. That saved us from that debuff, I guess. Barricade. I mean, this is a pretty good hand for what I got here. So let's go Barricade, and then this one, and then that'll help us out. Hades is so good. Is there, like... I've seen videos of Hades, but not, like... I want to keep it fairly spoiler-free, just in case I do play it. Is there, like, something that it does, like... that is, like, does special versus, like, other games of its sort of style? Because I know that there's, like... It's obviously a roguelike, but it's like a certain style of roguelike. Is there like something extremely unique that it does to make it so good? Or is it just like everything it does is amazing? Deal 2 damage. He's going to deal 7. Let's do something like that. And then 26 damage. Sounds pretty good. We could do weak spot, but we can just play 1 card and take him out. It's probably the best roguelike game. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna have to put it higher on my priority to try. Deal 5 damage twice, deal 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage, deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. That one might be the best one. I'm not quite sure either. Okay. Gonna wait till I can play it for myself. Okay. Yeah, I've got some friends who have played it, and they say it's fantastic. I think one of them is even like, don't quote me on this, but I think one of them has 100%ed it, which is insane. But yeah, it sounds like it's really good. That's going to be a very worthwhile upgrade. Curl up. Okay. What does curl up mean? On receiving attack damage, rolls up and gains 5 block. This enemy intends to attack for 5 damage. This is for 17. Okay. So... Upgraded Twin Strike is nice? Is it? Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. We could deal 12 damage. We could take one of them out. That would not be the worst thing. $12 damage. Let's take out... We could take him out, I guess. Oh, but we can't, right, because of the curl up. So let's defend. Did I do something horribly wrong, Coffee? Theek? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. There will be dash. There will be what? Barricade is not removed at the start of your turn. That is a good thing. But that also takes 2, but I have seeing red. So let's play that first. Let's gain an artifact. Let's do barricade, defend, and then we can deal 6 damage to take 1 guy out. Nice. Bloodshed? There wasn't much you could do? Okay. Why will there be bloodshed? I mean, I guess, obviously, but is there a specific reason there will be bloodshed? Also, he's not going to attack, so I might as well... Oh, but he's not going to attack, so I can't do weak spot. Deal 14 damage, I guess, then. And then shield. Because we'll hang on to that. And then we could just strike. There we go. $13 gold and add a card to your deck. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card, deal 9 damage. Blood for blood. It seems like a good card. Do you like Metal Gear Rising? I have never played Metal Gear Rising. I don't even know exactly what it's all about, to be honest. Let's go with... Each time you lose HP. He's asleep right now, so we can attack as much as we need to. And then he's stunned. This enemy is stunned on its turn, which means that it should just let me go onto my turn again. Right? That's how stunned work? Yes. Okay. 12 damage to additional. He is planning on attacking. How does the game I'm playing work? Basically, as far as I gather, it's basically just like a deck builder, except it's turn-based roguelike combat. So you're just... This is like what they... the damage they're going to deal on their turn, or whatever they're going to deal on their turn is that. And then this is your hand, and each time you reshuffle and grab new cards, basically. As far as I gather, at least. Let's go... We can't do much with Barricade, but it might be nice to have. But we could do Perfected Strike. You know what? We can't really gain much. Drink the dex potion, then block. Oh, that's a good idea. I completely forgot I had a dex potion. 7 block. That will help. Yes, so I can block and then I can do perfected strike. Yeah, that helps. Okay. We got perfected strike again. So that would do 14 damage, I guess. Or maybe just 2. Who knows? Or 12. Bash. We could play all of it, I think, right? Almost all of it. Let's block first, and then to you and you. I guess I should have done those the other way around. Whoops. Okay, he is seeing red. Yes, that's a really good card. I'm really glad I got that. This enemy intends to inflict a powerful negative effect. Okay. Going now, I'm Brazilian, and I don't understand much English, but I'll leave my application. All right. I'll talk to you later, or see you later. Thanks for hopping on. We can gain 7 block. I'm going to change this, because... Give me a second here. There we go. My subscribe. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Muchly appreciated. Okay. So we've got... He's not going to attack, so we can't do weak spot. That sucks. Every time I'm like, oh, I could use his weak spot, and I can't. Good night. All right, have a good night. I wish I played the Fortitude one, the thing that kept it, because this would be a great turn to just stockpile those. But I guess we'll play this, and then we'll just put on a shield. He's planning on doing debuff. Okay, good thing I remembered that. Okay, -1. Barricade would be really nice. 17 damage. I think I should play Barricade just to have Barricade up, and then I'll defend a little bit, I guess. Also, what does deal 10 damage to all enemies? Okay. He is planning on attacking. But I've got really not great that. I could block almost all of his damage. That might be the thing to do. Blood for blood? Yeah. Yeah, I can't do too much there. Honestly, with this fight, I'm getting desperate. I might be a fine idea just to drink my last potion. Yeah, because all these are doing such horrible damage now. Even Heavy Blade sucks. Okay, but he's not attacking this turn, so that's good. So I could stockpile some defense and then do a small amount of damage. And he is planning on attacking for 18. So I could do 14 damage, I guess? Yes. 14 damage. I mean, I kind of committed already, so let's do it. Probably was not the best idea, though. Blood for blood, let's do it. And Bash will I mean, anything will take him down. There we go. Gold blood vial. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Nice. Flex potion gains 5 strength. At the end of your turn, lose 5 strength. Apply 1 weak to all enemies. Gain 8 block. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. I think this one would be the best one to go with. And let's go with this one. Happy Flower. Every 3 turns, gain energy. That's nice. Ooh, okay. A strange blue humanoid with a golden helm approaches you with a huge smile. Hello, friend. I am Cleric. Are you interested in my services? The creature shouts loudly. Heal. 35 gold heals 20 HP. 50 gold, remove a card from your deck. I'm really tempted to heal, but I think I'll leave. You don't trust this cleric, so you leave. I never said I didn't trust him. And then we'll sleep. Oh, we got another big boss. I should have healed. Oh, this is not fun. Planning on dealing 9 damage, so I can put up 2, and then I'll attack you, because you have the least health. Relics drop from elite enemies. I realize that, but they always take so much health, and so it's kind of... I feel like it's a bit more of a gamble, but I guess that's the thing, is you get a better reward from it. What am I picking up? What are those cards? Unplayable. Dazed. Oh, that's not fun. Okay, but we do have Barricade. Sure, let's play Barricade, and then we'll do that. We'll do that to keep from debuff, and then we can play Perfected Strike on you. And then end turn. I don't think I'm going to make it to the boss on this one. Shrug it off would be pretty helpful. Sure, let's go shrug it off, because we need the block. Then we can still do weak spot. 34 damage. That's pretty good. I don't like all these dazed cards I'm getting. 22 damage. Yeah, we need to block, and then I'll just do 22 damage to this guy, and then we actually won't take damage. Awesome. That worked out better than I thought. Strike. I mean, we can play everything, but it'd be nice if... Oh, but I keep my shields. Right. Yes, blood. Oh my goodness, there's so many dazed cards. I guess we will shield, and I won't weak spot. Okay, nice. So, firstly, let's do this one. And then we'll just do Heavy Blade, and that'll take him out. And we actually survived with taking it. Not that much damage. Start each combat with 10 block. That sounds really nice. Okay, we got Reckless Charge. Deal 7 damage, shuffle a Dazed. That's not going to be fun. Thunderclap. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That could be helpful. Deal 9 damage, put a card from... Let's go with Thunderclap, because that'll be... If we do get to the slime, that'll be helpful for defeating him. He's planning on doing 13, so let's do... Let's do Shrug It Off. And then we might as well do Weak Spot and then Thunderclap, I guess. Then we should play Barricade. Is he planning on debuffing? This enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on you, so we should play that. And we should armor, but then we wouldn't be able to attack. But yeah, we should armor. That would be the wise thing to do, I guess. Although, you could argue that the damage I dealt... I don't know. I don't know if it was the right decision, but this definitely will be the right decision. 34 damage, yes please. And, I mean, we might as well. 14 damage, and... upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. That is a pretty good one. Sure, let's go to the shop. So we can get Jack of all trades, add 1 random colorless card into your hand, exhaust. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. That does not seem too bad, but it does cost 3. That's rough. 30 block, double your strength. Dropkick. Oh, this was the one you were talking about, right? Deal 5 damage if an enemy has vulnerable. Gain 1 energy. Okay. Yeah, I should go with Dropkick then. And that's a pretty good card, I'm not gonna lie. But so is Impervious. Love Jack of all trades. Oh, really? I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, because it doesn't cost anything. Coffee, what would you suggest I do? Should I go with Impervious or Blood for Blood? Because Blood for Blood, if you wait it out, does seem pretty helpful. I have a feeling I know what you're gonna say. No, I didn't type fast enough. Yeah, so I don't have Jack of all trades, but I can get one other. And this one is on sale, I guess. It may technically be better. But I don't know. Blood for Blood is fun when you can play it. It's just you have to wait it out. So it's only like a boss fight or elite enemy type of thing, I guess. Oh, I didn't even realize you could buy relics. That's a pretty good relic. Impervious combos well with Barricade. That is true. I didn't even think about that. Thank you, Thunder Slash. Okay, we definitely want to sleep. Impervious because of the slime fight? Yeah. This is going to be rough, though. With only 50 health, or I guess kind of 60. Has vulnerable. We don't have anything that deals vulnerable, which is a little bit sad. He's not going to attack this turn, though. I'm going to save Impervious, obviously, but he's not going to attack, so we may as well deal that and then just use that. This one doesn't... Okay, no. Let's play that one. It'll deal 5 damage, but we'll get it back at least. All the slime. Okay. Unknown intentions. That's probably going to be a debuff then. Deal 8 damage, apply 2 vulnerable. Deal 4 damage, gain 5 block, upgrade a card. Let's upgrade a card. Bash. Oh, no, actually, Thunderclap would be better for later. I'm using my brain now. Deal 8 damage, so let's do that one first. And then deal that one. Okay. Ooh, that's not a fun amount of damage. I mean, we might as well use that. And then... Oh, but it does, I guess. Deal 12 damage. And there we go. Get ready to take 15 damage. That's not fun. 25 damage. Never mind. I was wrong. That's even more not fun. We definitely want to play Barricade. And... I mean, shrug it off. It'll stack, so that's the nice thing. Oh, but Impervious. I just got Impervious. No! That means I'm going to have to wait all this time to get Impervious again. That was dumb of me. Okay, well, that's too bad. Weak spot. He's not going to attack. Impervious would really help. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Okay, well, we can deal that and then 2 shields. So there we go. So we got Heavy Blade, 14 damage, strength effects. I guess that's the best one, technically. Let's deal it to, I guess neither, it doesn't really matter who I deal it to, though. Okay. Be so nice if I could get an extra energy. Thunderclap is going to be super helpful. Anyone who has vulnerable, upgrade a card. Let's see if we can't upgrade drop kick. 8 damage, sure. Okay, so let's do... I mean, technically, Thunderclap would kind of be the best, probably. Oh, it applies vulnerable. Yes! Okay, so then deal 8 damage to you, and then we can strike. There we go. Okay, we do get Impervious. Thank you. Along with Defend and Strike, which we will strike one of the... I feel like getting rid of the small ones would be a good idea, because it's just more ability to deal damage. Although the big slime does deal a lot more damage. Perfected. That gets him pretty low. Not enough energy, right. Gain 25% less block from cards for 4 turns. Oh my goodness. Gotta go now. Try your best. All right, thanks for hopping on. You've been honestly so much help. Have a good rest of the night. Back for blood and weak spot. That could be pretty good. Who would I deal it to, though? Because 18 damage. I could completely take out this slime. There we go. That'll be the most help. I will be taking some damage, though, so that's not fun. Gain 6 block. That really is not a nice looking number. Deal 12 damage. Apply to vulnerable. Well, we'll definitely do shrug it off, and we gain another slime. Okay, let's get rid of this slime, because then we just are only taking damage from one source. I feel like that might be better. But maybe it isn't. I guess that would be the best thing to do. Weakened. Oh my goodness, the debuffs are insanely horrible. Oh, I should have played a slime card. I could have got rid of it. Okay. 25 damage. If we deal that one first... Oh, no, wait. You know what? Let's do 8 damage with a vulnerable. Then 25 damage, and then he's dead. I did not think we were making it through that one. Okay, 98 gold and brutality. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP, draw 1 card. Lose 6 HP, draw 3 cards, gain 2 energy. Block is... Oh, barricade again? I mean, I already kind of have barricade, so I don't really need it. Not really. I guess offering might be the best one. Mark of Pain. I don't want Mark of Pain, even though gain 1 at the start of your turn is pretty good. At the start of your turn, you can no longer rest at rest sites. That does not sound fun. At your start of your turn, you cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. That would be okay with me, I think. Hopefully that's okay. Let's start on this track. Okay. Thunderclap, let's do that first. Then let's gain 8. And 12 damage could be pretty nice. Extra defense might also be nice though. You know what? No, let's steal damage to them. Ooh. That's rough. Not really, but it sure seems rough. This enemy intends to use a buff. Okay. Take some damage, but not too much. Strength up. Okay. Definitely want barricade now. Weak spot would be pretty good if I did it against you, I guess. Then he's not vulnerable. So dropkick would not be the greatest of ideas, I guess. But we can deal 20 damage to him, so that's not too bad. We do got impervious. I'm so glad I have these cards. Okay, let's do impervious first. Upgrade a card. You. And then we'll play 26 damage on... I mean, I kind of want to just kill one of them, but at the same... Oh, deal 13 damage? 13 damage. Why does it deal so much less? Does, like, the flight... okay. So we want to deal to them. And then defend. Okay, so... we can just take one out already. So we'll do that. I think we could take this guy out. And we could suffer through 10 damage. 7 damage. Oh. That's not fun. Okay, let's block. Then we'll almost not take damage. Shrug it off would probably be a good idea. Let's go weak spot on you. Yes. Weak spot, we won't be able to do huge amount. That's a sad decline of damage. But then we'll do that. Deal 20 damage. Drop kick if vulnerable. Okay, let's do this to make them vulnerable. And then we can play this one to get our... Yeah, let's take him out. And then we can weak spot and done. Nice. 11 gold and lose 2 HP, deal 15 damage. Oh, Carnage, yes. Oh, but I guess there's Thunderclap +1 as well. Which Thunderclap is pretty good because that's vulnerable, but oh man, Carnage. I like Carnage. You come across an ornate building. We should probably heal. Would be the best thing to do. As sad as it is. Okay, we do get Impervious and Barricade right off the bat. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, so let's do upgrade a card. What would this upgrade be? 11 block? That's not bad. Okay, let's do shrug it off. And then Carnage. And I think I'll just go end the turn. What is this one again? Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle one dazed into your deck. That's not a fun one. Okay, they are not attacking. But I might as well deal a vulnerable. I mean, I know we're going to be dazed, but I guess that's okay. Okay, so we could deal damage if they're vulnerable, but they aren't. Let's do that. And then we're just gonna block up, and I guess we can kick him for 3 damage. Nice thing is, like, he almost has no hope of really doing anything to us. Upgrade a card. What would happen? Oh, can't upgrade Seeing Red. Okay, so we'll upgrade that one. That's too bad. But we can... Heavy Blade will only do 10 damage. That is sad. Okay, but let's do that. Definitely want to play Shrug It Off and Carnage. And Jeremy, have you tried using fast mode? It makes the animations quicker. I saw that. I could try it. Might help out. Let's see. Deal 12 damage, strike. Oh, I can't do that one. Right. I mean, let's strike. Sure. Defend would be good. Weak spot, he is attacking. We won't do a huge amount of damage, but we could do damage then. And then defend. And we can't really do anything else after that. Okay. Thunderclap. We'll add vulnerable. Sure. And then that. And moving on. I hate dazed. Weak spot. Strike. Or 26 damage. Let's do... I mean, I could have killed him with strike too, I guess. Block potion. Gain 12 block. And then shockwave. Apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Headbutt. Deal 9 damage. Put a card from your dex card. Deal damage equal to your block. I think headbutt would be more helpful. Let's go for this one. Okay, we got heavy blade. He's not going to attack. But let's do vulnerable first. And then offering that turn would have saved some health. Offering would have saved health. Oh, because draw 3 cards. I completely forgot that it also has draw 3 cards. You're right. I should have done that. So should I... I'm probably not worth it really to do it here. Oh, why did I just play that card? Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. We don't have the card that I really want right now, but we can deal 6 damage and gain a good amount of defense. Gain 5 block. Man, everything's so expensive now. Vulnerable and then drop kick. That could be helpful, but I don't have anything that's one... you know. I mean, I kind of just gotta go with defend then. Okay. You're doing pretty well, I have to say. Am I? I feel like I'm doing horribly. Okay. Barricade and then carnage and shrug it off. I know we get an extra card, but that's okay. Carnage for 1. Yes, please. Shrug it off for 0. I'll take that. And 5 block would be more helpful. Impervious for 2, but I do have barricade. Yeah, we're doing impervious. And then perfected strike. Oh, we can just play everything. Oh my goodness, let's go crazy. I didn't realize we could do that. Okay, we could do that. Upgrade a card. Let's upgrade Blood for Blood. And then play that one as our final card. I could have done it much quicker, but I guess. Gain 5 dexterity. Improves block gain from cards. Add a card. Draw 1 card. I really do like vulnerable, but combust. 7 damage to all. I kind of think Thunderclap might be better because it adds vulnerable. Oh. Strength or dexterity? I think I'll keep with strength. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Okay. Naturally, you join the naturally you join the line. Naturally. Oh yes, that's what I do whenever I see cloaked figures. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder, murder, murder. You eye a donation box. I'd love to donate to the cause. Yes. Okay. Smash and grab. Obtain 99 gold. Stay in line. Obtain ritual dagger. Lose 6 HP. Deal 15 damage if fatal. Permanently increase this card's damage by... Permanently increase this card's damage by 3. That sounds like it's worth 6 HP. Okay. We should rest, though. Dropkick. Vulnerable. Upgrade a card. We could upgrade blood or... Let's upgrade blood. And... That would be good to do. Sure, let's do that and might as well dropkick. Fatal means if it kills a non-minion. A non-minion enemy only? What's a non-minion? Is that like only like a boss or only like a... Like is the guy I'm fighting right now a minion? Okay, we can also do... Thunderclap would add 1 vulnerable. Vulnerable does take 50% more damage, so that would deal 30 damage. That sounds really good. And then let's just strike. Like the ones that other things summon. Oh. Okay, so I guess like slimes would probably count as minions when they break off like the boss. That counts as a minion, I'm assuming. 3 damage vulnerable. Like how that elite gremlin summons lots of little gremlins. I don't think I've fought an elite gremlin yet. But I think I know what you mean. Okay, draw a card, gain 1. We could cause vulnerable. Let's do shrug it off first. And then this, I guess, for vulnerability. For vulnerability and that. 22 damage. Should I? It could save me a lot of HP. It has the potential. Although I'd need it to do 11 damage, which... should I risk it? Let's risk it. Okay, so we've got... Or I could just save myself the damage. Sure, let's do that. I guess that was kind of worth it. Okay. Right, I can only play 6 cards. Weak spot and heavy blade. Sure, let's do weak spot. Heavy blade for 38. Offering is one of the strongest ironclad cards. Okay, so it's ironclad specific. Twin strike. I hear that one's pretty good. Deal 6 damage. Let's go for twin strike, I guess. That makes sense though, because it seems to do a lot. Might be best to just defend, then deal damage to you. Carnage. Is there something I could apply vulnerable to vulnerable? Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do bash. Then I'm gonna drop kick. Yes. Drop kick. Then I'm gonna carnage. Then I'm gonna upgrade heavy blade. Wait, can I not upgrade heavy? it's not. Oh, is it not the... Hang on. For the rest of combat. Oh, they're already upgraded. Okay, end turn. Armaments? Armaments. Like, hang on. Did I say armaments? Maybe I meant impervious if I did? I'm not sure. Okay, Thunderclap, that'll add vulnerable. 4 damage. Yeah, let's just go like that, and like that. I guess. We could deal 22 damage, but that doesn't seem like the greatest idea at the moment. You should probably use the armaments first to upgrade your damage card before playing. Right. Right, that's true. I wasn't thinking at the moment. I should have. Yeah. Okay, but we can barricade now, so that's a plus. Deal 8 damage, deal 18 damage. We can't really protect ourselves from anything. So I guess we will deal 18 damage. Unless, of course, we played Offering, but I don't feel like it would help us enough at the moment. But we can play that. Okay, we do want to play Impervious, that's for sure. Shrug it off. Let's do this one. And gain 5. There we go. And we can do... I mean, blood for sure. Thunder... Oh, I should have done Thunderclap first. That's okay, though. He's dead. You do have potions to save yourself. That is true. I always forget about my potions. Clash can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Warcry, draw one card, put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. Exhaust. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw one card. That kind of sounds really good. Especially if you get something like slimes where they're always... Or not slimes. The ones where, like, it automatically gets exhausted. At the same time, though, Clash does seem pretty good. I want to do the Elite, but I don't think I've got the health for it. Centennial Puzzle. The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Okay. Oh, we get Barricade right off the bat. Nice. Can't be played. Yeah. Yeah, we'll save it. 8 damage, 2 vulnerable. Sure. Okay, this guy's gonna do a debuff, so let's do that. Let's do Thunderclap, then Strike, and Block. Clash is pretty bad, but with how much energy you have, it might be okay. Ah, okay. Well, at least I know for next time, I guess. We have a lot of cards. Oh my goodness. Why do we have so many? I mean, I gotta play Carnage. We might as well play Impervious, I guess. I feel like at this point it would really benefit me to play Offering. Possibly. Let's go with... He isn't vulnerable, but we can make him vulnerable. Drop kick him. We only have 1, so let's go with... Probably wasn't the best idea to do Ritual, but I did it, so... Whoops. Okay. In hindsight. 10 damage, that's not much. Okay. Let's do Thunderclap. Then we can drop kick. Then Thunderclap. I should have done armaments first. I apologize. Let's upgrade that though. Sure. And then defend. I don't want to use this just yet. Because it's if fatal, then permanently increase. Which is not going to be fatal. But I mean, it will just deal damage. But we could wait until it's fatal. I don't know if we'll get it again, but I'm going to wait until it's fatal. I'll probably never end up using the card because of that. Okay, weak spot, I guess. And then 2 vulnerable. And strike. Sure. Okay, Carnage for sure. Unless, is there something that has vulnerability? There isn't, but maybe there will be. Nope. Okay, so I can play this, and then I can play Clash. And he's dead. Nice, okay. Gain 2 strength. That seems pretty good. Gain 8 block, gain 7 block, deal 7 damage. That also sounds pretty good. I think Inflame sounds nice, though. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Transform a card. Dagger is really good if you are able to get those increases because it just gets easier and easier to get the fatal hit. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of hoping to just wait until I get a fatal, but I don't know if that'll ever arise. Transforming a card, but that does risk getting rid of some really good cards. I think I'll just leave. Inflame is insane with your deck. That's kind of what I was thinking, yeah. Do I have anything that has health? I don't have anything for health. Negative effect. And he has Barricade. Okay, so we want to put on Barricade. Armament. We can't upgrade. Oh, we can't upgrade anything. That is too bad. But we can do Defend. Okay. So let's do Shrug It Off. Then we'll do Thunderclap. And then we will do probably Heavy Blade. Seems like the best option. Always want to transform Strike or Defend. They're much worse than the average card. Isn't Transform, though, just a random card, or can you choose Transform? Like, if you're given the option to transform, should you just always do it? Attack, and then let's draw... We have 2 energy. I mean, I guess this one would be the best at the moment for for next turn. It's exhausted. Oh, wait a second. This would be it. Yes. Okay. That's going to increase damage. Nice. That one is chose. Usually transform events are chose. Oh, choose. Sorry, choose. Okay. That's very good to know. I should have gone with it then. Definitely we want 30 block. We are going to want to make him vulnerable. So we can drop kick. Oh, I should have done weak spot. That would have been the thing to do, but I didn't. Oh, man. That's too bad. Okay. Well, we can add 5 more defense. Okay, we definitely want to inflame. Then we have to do carnage. And then strike, I guess. Thunderclap. Well, let's do defend plus. Then we will do headbutt. And let's bring carnage to the top. Then we will thunderclap. Yeah. Okay, so we can do weak spot. Now that my brain's in the game. Shrug it off. See what we get. Carnage. And I could upgrade strike, but I think I'm just gonna play it for the moment. And perfected strike. Dead. Thank goodness, because I'm at 5 health. Heal for 20% of your max HP. That would be lovely. Let's do it in place of 10 damage to all. Heavy blade plus. Oh, another impervious. Yes. That would be very helpful for what I'm about to deal with. Oh, boy. Oh, no. I don't have... Okay, well, we can play one of them, and then we're protected for this round. And then we'll do, I guess, weak spot on the weakest one with that one. And 5 health? Yeah, I'm not surviving this. That's for sure. I am going to heal, though. Drink that. And... If they're vulnerable. So I can make them vulnerable. I do have 5... This might be a good time to use my 5 strength, actually. Now that I'm on the mindset of potions. Okay, let's do vulnerable on you. So that we can play that one. Then we can inflame. And then we'll do perfected strike on that guy, I guess. And we will take some damage, though. That is going to be rough. But we get barricade. Thank goodness. Oh, except that's not a good thing because I've got carnage. Block potion. That's true. I have block potion. So if I do barricade, block potion, I'll gain 12 block. I'm still going to die. Unless I'm not going to die. I'm doing very good. I should play Seeing Red. Strike, Thunderclap. I should have played Thunderclap first. I'm not going to play Offering. Oh, we get Impervious at the perfect time. Okay. And then we've got... let's upgrade Shrug It Off, I guess. Oh, it's already upgraded, though. I don't think I can play Clash. That's too bad. But I will do Shrug It Off. And then we're good for... We won't be taking damage, so that's really nice. Let's do Thunderclap. Dropkick. Defend and strike. I survived it. I didn't think I would. Upon pickup, gain 2 potion slots. Nice. Dropkick. Another dropkick could be nice. Whenever a card exhausted, gain 4 block. That could be very helpful. Okay. Headbutt, Thunderclap, Flex, Shockwave, Juggernaut. Whenever you gain 5 block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. That doesn't sound too bad. Panic button. Gain 30 block. You cannot gain block from cards for 2 turns. That does not sound the greatest, but also that could be really helpful in a panicking situation. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 5 damage. These seem like pretty good cards. We could also get whenever you use a potion, heal 5. Start each combat with 1 artifact. This one seems like a really good one, but I don't really apply much for... Oh, I guess I play... Vulnerable counts as a debuff, so that would be pretty good. And then... Should I go with... Let's go with Flex. That might be the most useful. Oh, I might have been able to heal. I should check that. Fire potion, energy potion. No, I was not able to heal. You could buy the relic and potions for healing. There weren't any healing potions and... Oh, I see what you were meaning. Yeah, I guess I could have. Because that probably would have... Might have been able to save me. That's too bad. Okay. At least we do get to heal beforehand. So we get 32 whole health. This is going to be a great time. I've never actually seen this boss before, so this is the farthest I've ever gotten. Good thing we could... He's not going to attack, so that's, I guess, a good thing. So let's do Carnage. Then we can add some more block, even though it won't be useful, so I should have done something else. And then Thunderclap. Okay, so let's go... Can I... Oh, I can upgrade Impervious? Yeah. Okay, Shrug it off. Gain 2 strength. And gain block. And then there we go. Champ is tough. Good luck. You'll need it. Why, thank you. He's got a lot of health. Okay, I guess we will defend. I would love to have my nice card with me at the moment. Can't play those unless I play Seeing Red, which will get rid of it. Barricade, thank goodness. Oh, I should have played Flex first. That's okay. It will live another day. Okay. We don't have anything for protection? You're joking. Okay, well, I mean, we might as well play that one. We may as well play that one. You could play Spot Weakness, then Headbutt it. Ah, I missed that. Okay, well, we'll just have to play what we got, and it was nice knowing ya. We're still alive, but barely. Okay. We have... Why are we getting nothing? Why are all my defense cards in here? Like, what's up with that? Okay, Thunderclap to add vulnerability would probably be a good start. And then we aren't surviving this round whatsoever. That really sucks. But I guess let's make the most of what we got, right? We did a whopping not even half of his health to him. That was not a good draw. No, like my last 2 hands were literally no shields. It was awful. We're very close to an unlock though, so that's nice. Thunder/GG. Yeah, thank you. I tried my best. I'm learning though. I'm getting better. Okay. At the end of combat, heal 6 HP. That's looking really helpful. I should just keep it, I think, rather than going for a different relic. Let's choose a colorless card. Or let's choose a colorless card. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile. Draw 1 card. That could be good. Enemy loses 9 strength this turn. Oh my goodness. That could also be very helpful. All these are really good cards. Okay, gain 2 block, draw 1 card. That one's okay. I think I'm gonna go with Dark Shackle. That sounds pretty good. Rare Relic is good. It is, but also I heal 6 HP each combat, which is really nice. Maybe Shuffle? Let's go with Shuffle. That probably was not the best decision, but it's too late now. Okay, he is going to attack me, so let's do that, and then let's strike you. And then that, and strike, and strike. And he's gonna attack, so... No, I mean take the 24 damage, get a rare relic option, not the exchange for a boss relic option. Oh, okay. Okay, I can see the worth in that. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. I'll know for next time. I guess he's not attacking. I should have just played an attack. Man, I feel like I'm fumbling so much now. But I made it through, and I heal, which is nice. Thunderclap, I will take you. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its crack. Maybe there's more inside. Remove a card from your deck. 10 or more damage. Ah, okay. We'll leave, I guess, because we gotta. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do you do? Okay, regret, worth to remove strike every time. Worth to remove strike. What do you mean by that? Unplayable. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. That doesn't sound too good, but it would obtain a relic. And it's not that bad unless I get one of those massive hands, I guess. But the chances of that happening together are probably not the biggest. Let's obtain a relic. You find a relic. I did find a relic. What was the relic? Meat on the bone. If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Okay, let's do... They're both gonna attack. So I guess let's do that. They'll roll up, and then I will protect myself as much as I can. Okay, let's do... Still block, and then strike. Meat on the bones is very good. It looks like it, yeah. We don't need to defend this round. We can take you out, and we can take you out. Nice. Okay, that went very smoothly. Sword Boomerang. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Deal 14 damage. I really like Carnage. I should probably defend and then deal 6 damage. And then we will defend, deep breath, I guess. Bash. It'd be a better idea just to go with these. Okay. Defend, strike. Carnage. Let's defend and Carnage. I guess I could have killed him if I didn't defend. Whoops. Now I can. There we go. Card to your deck. Rupture. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 energy. That kind of seems like one of the best one, like the best one out of them. Although this does deal 9 damage. And you could bump that up pretty high, I guess. So let's go with Boomerang. This one might be better, because I could still get that after. I'm going to go with this. Okay. Let's go Deep Breath, because that'll draw us a card. Then let's go Strike, Strike, Defend. Definitely Carnage. We can't protect much from it, but we'll do what we can. Rupture works with the curse you have, does it? Oh, you're right, it does. Oh, well, I've seen it quite a bit, so it'll probably show up again. I'll have to just keep my eyes open. But yeah, you're right. That's a good idea. Okay. There's a lot of temptation to take common attacks, but it usually isn't worth it in the long run. Okay, so what qualifies as a common attack? I'm gonna need to learn all this stuff. Like, what's the tell for a common attack, I guess? Is there like, because I don't think I've noticed a coloring system for like certain colors being worse or different things like that. I don't know. Okay, anyway, we need to defend. And then we'll just deal 6 damage. Gray color means common. Oh, okay. So it's just like this banner color, I guess. Blue is uncommon. Yellow is rare. Okay, so I assume you're talking about this like banner color here. That would make sense. So I guess I just haven't been paying enough attention. Oh, you're right. It is blue. Okay. Okay, that makes a lot of sense then. I really want to play Carnage. I think I'm gonna... Banner color. Okay, I gotcha. Carnage again. This is not going as I had hoped at all. Deal 1 damage 3 times. Oh my goodness. This is sad. That was really close. Maw Bank. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold at a shop. Oh, okay. Attack potion. Choose one of 3 random attack cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. And then we've got Anger, Headbutt, and Heavy Blade. Into your discard pile. Anger seems like it might be good to have just because it's 0 cost. At this point, well, I don't have... Like, I only have 3 energy, so that might be the one to go with, at least for now. You do sometimes block when the enemy isn't attacking. I do? Am I, like, should I be, or is that something that I'm doing that I shouldn't be? Oh, it's another elite. Well, wish me luck. At least I have Thunderclap, I guess. Let's do this one first so we can see what we got. Let's play both of these. And then attack this guy. Defend, and then Thunderclap. And that is something you're doing that you shouldn't be. Okay. So should I just save my energy then if I have extra energy and I have those sort of cards? Okay. We can do Carnage to you. Might as well do Anger and then Shields. Shield, and then Thunderclap. Oh, I suppose. I may actually have a chance of surviving this one. Too vulnerable. I can't do that, so I'll just have to go with Carnage and then block. That's too bad. I could have killed him if I had one more energy. You could have been playing more attacks instead of defending. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So I just need to make sure I know when someone's attacking and when someone isn't, I guess. Let's reshuffle to see if we can get a shield, which we can't. Okay. Oh, I have an extra energy. Okay. There we go. We actually made it through with more health somehow. Self-forming clay. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. That sounds like a card I need. Clothesline. Deal 12 damage. Apply 2 weak. Weakened creatures deal less damage. That would be very helpful, probably. Sure, let's do that one. Ancient Tea Set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 energy. Okay. Oh, you look menacing. Oh, I could clothesline and then he would be weakened, but he's not gonna be doing anything, so I might as well save it. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's defend. Let's Thunderclap, Strike, and Anger. We should definitely doubly defend for this one. Let's see if we can get one more defense. We cannot. So let's get like that, I guess. Why is his... If you place skills against him, he will gain strength. Oh. Gotcha. That's good to know. I guess I should have looked at that, right? Whenever you play a skill, gains 2 strength. Okay. So our defense count as skills, though. So I've got no chance, right? Is that how this works? Yep, that looks like about how it works. That sucks. Guess I'm dead. Okay. That's good to know, though. I got a new unlock, though, so that's good, I guess. Ooh, relics unlocked. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. That's cool. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. That's also cool. Attack potion? Oh, I did have an attack potion. Oops. You can now dig for relics at rest sites. That's cool. Okay. I guess fresh start. I did make a lot of mistakes that time around, so a fresh start might be a good idea anyway. Oh, except that I can't. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. That sounds pretty good. We'll take that, I guess. Let's go with... Oh, wow. This thing just is on its own path. Let's go with, like, one of these ones, I guess. This one. Always forget about potions too. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Apply 3 vulnerable. Oh, that would be good. Especially if I have drop kick, is it called? I think it's called. Okay, we got whirlwind. Add 2 wounds, gain 15 block. I think I'm gonna go with whirlwind. That's a pretty good card to start off with. Deal 1 damage. Burning Pact. Exhaust 1 card. Draw 2 cards. With the right path. If you're lucky, you could get a 1 HP elite fight. Wait, could I have? I don't think I could have. I think I picked the closest path to an elite. I guess we'll go with Burning Pact. Oh, you're right. Okay, let's hope for that. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime. I guess we're losing some gold. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and grinding of metal. Find a relic? You can still. Okay. I mean, finding a relic might be the better... Nope, it's not the better. Okay. You walk into a room to find a large hole. Gain 175 gold, unplayable. At the end of your turn, gain 1 weak. That means I deal less damage. Which would not be fun. I would like to upgrade you. Every 6 turns, gain 1 intangible? When did I get you? Reduce all damage taken and HP lost to 1. Wait. Every 6 turns, gain 1 intangible. And intangible reduces all damage taken and HP lost to 1. Okay. I get it. That curse is really bad. It seems like it. Okay, well, here we go. That was the easiest elite ever. We get the boot. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. That doesn't sound incredible, but okay. Gain 5 block. We're gonna go with that one. Okay. 8 damage 3 times does sound pretty good. But instead, I'll do 5 block damage. And I'll attack you. Oh, it's to everyone. I didn't know it was to everyone. That's insane. That's such a good card. Okay, I guess it's to everyone. Let's play armament, I think. Because I think if I upgrade this, I can almost get what I was going for. Not quite, though. Okay, we get gold. Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. That's pretty good. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. That's not bad. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. I think I'm going to go with this one because that seems like a good card. Let's go with this one, I think. Gyra. You can now gain strength at rest sites up to 3 times. Sure. Okay. Intimidate. Feed. Deal 10 damage. If fatal, raise your max HP by 3. That seems like a really good card, but I can't afford it. That's too bad. I'm very close to affording it. At the end of your turn, Jack of all trades. Secret weapon. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. That seems pretty good. So I guess we'll go with Jack of all trades. I hear that one's very good. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 16 HP. I think I'll keep my HP, thank you. Okay. Now I know how to deal with this guy. We will not perform skills. Gyra is good. You go to rest site, and instead of resting or upgrading, you permanently gain 1 strength. That is really good. That's a really good perk. Let's apply 3 vulnerable to him. And then hit him with 12 times 3. Seems like a good plan. Okay, and then we'll deal 6 damage. I should have played this one first, but that's okay. And we will play nothing else. Skill, 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 skill. Attack! Okay. There we go. Now he's dead. That was way easier. Start each combat with 10 block. That sounds really good. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. I would take another whirlwind, but also Carnage is really good. But it does have ethereal. But Carnage can be really good. Like, you could do 30 damage. But I guess you can also do that with Whirlwind. And you can do it to multiple enemies. Whirlwind will probably be better. Technically. Okay. So now let's go with that one, even though it'll exhaust. We got Dark Shackles. Okay. Lose 9 strength. We will put that on this little furry fella. I guess. And then we'll do armament. We'll increase that. And then we will strike him down almost entirely. I guess. Not really, but let's do that, and then we'll do Whirlwind. Kroll, do you got a general idea of what style of deck you are wanting to make? I didn't even know that was something to really consider. I guess there is different styles of decks. Not really. I'm just going with like what cards I get and look good and kind of synergize, I guess. That would have been a much smarter card to play, I guess. Does that... It doesn't. Okay, so I'll just play that, and we'll get a little bit more block that I won't use. That would not kill them quite yet. So we will defend once and hit him with that. I could technically still play that, I guess, huh? It'll just do nothing. Bash. 8 damage. Armament. If we upgrade this, it'll do 10. But we'll use it next time around, possibly. Let's just go with that, and then we can deal 6 damage and 6 damage, and we're fairly good. And whirlwind. Okay. Deal 7. I guess that's a good card. It doesn't feel like a good card, but I guess I'll grab it. Warrior can have a aggressive attack style, rage style, and I think an artifact style. Okay, so what is... I guess... I mean, aggressive would probably just be sheer damage. What would a rage style be? And what's an artifact style? You'll have to explain those to me, because I know almost literally nothing about how to play the game from a strategic standpoint. I'm basically just like, oh, this card has big numbers. I like it. That's basically it. Apply 2 weak. That would be nice. You can have combos around gaining lots of strength. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay, let's do whirlwind, I guess. I should have defended first, but that's okay. Okay, let's do rage. And then whirlwind. Barricade. Yes, please. Okay, rage style is cards that say, hey, do damage and get this status effect. Oh, okay. So like ones that cause vulnerability or weak or things like that. Combos around exhausting cards. Wait. Combos around exhausting cards and that drawing... Oh, like exhaust cards. And that drawing cards and blocking and dealing damage with Feel No Pain and Juggernaut. Okay. Artifact style is those items in the upper left corner. You just prioritize getting them over cards. Okay, I guess that's kind of what I've been doing for the most part. But I can definitely see probably... Well, I mean, there's a lot of value in all of them. But... yeah, I don't know. They all sound really good. We might as well lift, I guess. Gain an extra strength. That sounds like a plan. Ooh, I've never seen this boss before. This enemy intends to block on its turn. After receiving 30 damage, changes to a defensive mode. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, barricade would be the best one to do at the moment, since he's not planning on doing anything. Yes, one gives you boost damage and reduce enemy armor. Oh, really? Artifact style is random. Okay. Shuffle 3 random skills into your draw pile. They cost 0. That does sound pretty good. It also looks like the game changed since I last played. Oh, okay. I wouldn't know. He's going to deal a lot of damage to us, but let's play that card, I guess, because that sounds really good. And then we'll just play a defense card. Okay, so now let's play Rage. Wait a second. Armament. Let's upgrade Whirlwind. Then we'll play Rage. Whirlwind. And we can't play anything else. Right. Forgot about Power Style, which all characters can use. Okay. What's Power Style? Is that just sheer damage? Also, do you get like a thing that like notifies you when you get this like combo, or is it just kind of an invisible value? MTG enchantments. What you do really depends on what kind of rare cards and powers you happen to get. Oh. Okay, I see. Intimidate. Apply 1 week to all enemies. That could be good right about now. And then Whirlwind, I guess. That's kind of the best I can do. Okay, he's in defensive mode, so I guess that's good. This enemy intends to attack for 13 damage. Sharp Hide. Whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. Oh, that's not good. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. There's some good non-attack cards. Gain 5 block for each. That's not an attack card. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. That might be helpful for this turn. So your cards are typed like skill, attack, and power. Yeah. Okay, so if I go like that, choose a card to exhaust. If I exhaust just a strike card, and it puts an icon underneath you. Right. That did not help me one bit. I guess we'll just play a defense and then hit him, which hurts us. Okay, we got reduce all damage taken. Right. Barricade is a power card. You can tell by the portrait shape being a circle. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Wait a second. Okay, that's okay. Interesting. Deal 8 damage. That could be good, because I will gain armor from it, and I can still play the armor cards I have. Okay, and he's back to damage mode. I guess let's upgrade Strike, because then I can actually play it. And then let's do Strike and then Whirlwind. I could have just played Whirlwind, and it would have done way more. That was a little bit dumb. Okay, non-attacks. Attack has the diamond shape. And skills are square. Right. Okay. Let's... Okay, he's planning on just shielding, so we're good, I guess. We're gonna want to block for that. Sure. So basically what you're saying, I think I'm grasping what you're saying now. So basically, if you build your deck with like the diamond-shaped cards, you'll get a buff for that. If you build them with mainly skill cards, you'll get a buff for that. And if you build them with mainly power cards, you'll get a buff for that. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Whenever you play it, attack this turn. When you get the counter down to 0, he stops his attack. Yes. Like for his thing. For his I don't know what it is. His like different mode. No, that's not what you're talking about. Okay, I'm a little bit lost then. I'll have to do some research into that, I guess. Sure, let's gain 3 block and then hit him with Whirlwind. He's planning on hitting me with 8. Okay, let's exhaust that. Yeah, let's exhaust Strike. Let's see what we can get. We can get Rage. That could be helpful. Kind of. I guess not super helpful, but at least he took damage. Like, generally, if you have a lot of power cards, they do things that work well together. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I was thinking. Okay, we'll play this. And then we'll play this, I suppose. Too vulnerable. Okay, like Feel No Pain gives you 4 block for every card exhausted. And then Juggernaut does 5 damage for every time you gain block. You exhaust a bunch of cards with Corruption. Oh, I get it. I think I get it. That makes a lot of sense. I could see how that would be very, very good. Wow, okay. That makes a lot of sense. There we go. I defeated him. Okay. Ooh. I already have Barricade. But there's... Okay, double tap. This turn, your next attack is played twice. Or Feed. Deal 10 damage if fatal. Raise your max HP. That one sounds, like, really good for me. I'll take that. Runic Cube. Whenever you lose HP, draw 1 card. Gain energy, double the effectiveness of potions. Wounds are unplayable status cards. Do wounds exhaust? I forget. I think they do, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do exhaust. So I'm going to go with that one. We made it to the city. That is a bad set of boss relics. Yeah, it really sucked. Okay, but we can go... No? Oh, no. Okay. That's dazed. Whoops. Okay, well, I'm gonna have wounds, I guess. That is too bad. Shuffle the re-ran cards. Okay. Let's go with this, and then weak spot. Wounds don't exhaust, they're just dead cards. That, okay, yeah. I was wondering about that. I thought they exhausted, but I was apparently wrong, yeah. That's too bad. Okay, let's go... I mean, I guess we could go... I really want to play Barricade, though. But we have this card. I'll do that. I'll play Barricade, and then I'll hit him once. Okay. I want to save feed. Draw one card. Sorry, exhaust one card. Draw two cards. Okay, so I will exhaust Strike. And then we get Strike, and I should have played Bash instead. Whoops. Okay. Disarm. Enemy loses 2 strength and exhaust. Sure. And then we'll hit him with this. That did a lot of damage. Flame barrier. I guess we'll go with this one. How do I want to see my desk. Okay, but wounds don't keep through that. Okay, that's good. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength. Transform 2 cards. That's what I would want. What did we get? We got Rupture. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. Is a good block card. Gain 12 block whenever you are attacked this turn. Deal 4 damage. Right. Yes, that would be. And then we've got Reaper. Deal 4 damage to all enemies. Heal HP equal to unblocked damage. Those sound like some pretty good cards. Okay. So that'll attack twice. So that means that I will deal 8 damage to him. That's nice. Would armament upgrade that? It does. Okay. So I could basically get to full health right now. Shuffle 3 random cards into your deck. Yeah, we should play that. I'll have to play Reaper at another time. And you get more strength with spot weakness. Teal from our... Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. That's really good. Okay. He's planning on doing a debuff, so this will be the best one to go with, I guess. Okay, let's go with Searing Blow. Deal 13 damage, can be upgraded any number of times. Right, that's the one that I got before. Okay, so let's go Searing Blow, Barricade, and Strike. Why was I... Oh, because he debuffed me. Okay. Okay, we get Pummel. Deal 2 damage 4 times. I guess we'll play that. And then we got Whirlwind, which will take him out. Cleave +1 or Rage. Probably Rage. Okay. We have Inflame. That's a really good one. I like that one. Rampage. Deal 8 damage. Increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. Okay. Choose 1 of 3 random cards to add into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. That's a really good card. Okay. Or seems like it'd be a really good card. The next 2 non-boss chests you open contain 2 relics? That sounds pretty good, if I do say. Sling of Courage. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. Okay, I really want Inflame, but this relic seems like it would be the best option, but I'm going to wait, and I'm going to see what you think, Jeremy, because I want to know. I don't want to make a bad decision here, but this one seems like the best one to go with. Some advice for shops. If you have the money, you should be removing strikes. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Would you say that I should do that instead of getting the relics, though? Is kind of bait? Why is it bait? Or is that supposed to be bad? Okay. Anyway, I guess in that case, I will go, because the payoff is way later. I guess that's true. Yeah. Okay, so in that case, what I might do is I'll go with Inflame, and then I'll sell strikes, I guess. Or a strike. And then maybe I'll go with another Whirlwind. I can't get that one, though. Discovery. It's like you're only getting +1 relic on floor 42. Ah, right. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Should I go with Whirlwind or Discovery? Because Discovery sounds really interesting. But I don't know. Sure. I have like two Whirlwinds already, right? Yeah. I have 2 Whirlwinds. I'll go with Discovery. The next chest relic is only equal to getting a better relic. Right. Right, that makes sense. Okay, scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. Elegance, remove a card from your deck. Simplicity, upgrade all strikes and defends. Probably remove a card would be best, I'm gonna assume. Okay, let's go Jack of all trades. Upgrade. Upgrade so good. Actually insanely good. Getting that upgrade for all the strikes and defense. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. Okay, discovery. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Maybe. It would only work if I had a really good skill, though, like Whirlwind or something. Sure. But I guess it's for 0. Oh, it's for 0. So if I play this, then I play this, then I play this, I suddenly am almost full health. Okay. Let's go barricade for sure. Yeah, because it's like a 50% increase, which matters a lot, especially on vulnerable enemies where it's like 50%, 50%. Right. Yeah, I guess I should have gone with that one. So upgrading strikes and defense if you still have a bunch is really good. Right. I guess, yeah, if you have a bunch, but I only have like 2 strike cards. So I don't know if it would have been quite as good. But it probably would have been. It probably should have gone with that. 11 damage to all. Would be better. Why does it say I can't play that? That's weird. Oh. Can't play attacks. That's annoying. Ooh. This is a good day, though. I'm going to take a lot of damage, though. Yeah, I should have been thinking about it. Oh, well. Okay, I feel like I've made some serious progress here, though. I'm getting pretty good. I'm getting better at it. I guess I shouldn't say pretty good, but I am getting better at it, and I'm starting to see why it's overwhelmingly positive. But unfortunately, I need to sleep. But I probably am gonna play this more. Wait, that event and the ghost event where you exchange max HP for wait. That event and the ghost event where you exchange max HP for intangible are the best ones to get in Act 2. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head to bed, but I'm definitely gonna play more of this. I really, really enjoy this now that I kind of know what I'm doing. Have to go to sleep too. All right, have a good night. And with that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of the evening. Bye-bye.